and gentlemen, we have a guest sitting down right in front of us right now on Hank FM. Jimmy Wayne, we're live on the radio, man. How are you?
I am great. Fantastic.
Welcome to it. Jump right in, why don't you?
Let's do it.
You were just in the area not too long ago at the Morgan County Flood Relief Show at Martinsville at the high school down there.
And we're still talking about that show, man. I'm getting all kinds of feedback on my MySpace page. That was a fun show, man. What a good thing that y'all... That's just amazing.
Yeah.
Now, we heard that Tracy Lawrence was kind of sick that day.
I saw him coughing backstage. Backstage, I saw him coughing, so there was a cold going around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we heard there was some Tracy Lawrence karaoke going on, too, that some folks wound up on stage singing along with him. Was there any Jimmy Wayne karaoke going on that night?
Probably backstage. I'm not sure about that, but, hey, man, it was fun. I mean, seriously, talking about throwing on a show, man, that's how it should be done. I mean, there was like cameras and screens, and
it was the big time for little Martinsville, wasn't it?
Pretty upscale for a high school.
I mean, it was really good, man. I mean, when we pulled up in the parking lot, I was like, wow, what's all these cars for? And I was like, that's the people that's at the show, man. We walked in there and the whole place was full. I was like, wow.
Well, now wait a minute. You've been doing this long enough, and you have a #1 hit under your belt. You should expect to see a few cars in the parking lot when you roll up.
Well, but at a high school, you're kind of, you're seeing this thing put together like that with movie cameras, and it's pretty cool, man.
It was a big deal. We're talking to Jimmy Wayne right now. We were mentioning that Tracy Lawrence had brought some folks up on stage with him. Have you ever pulled somebody in the audience to sing one of your songs with you? Yeah?
Oh, yeah. I actually did it one night when I couldn't remember the words of my own song. I was like, how am I going to pull this off? I was like, aha, I got the idea. Come here, girl. You want to sing?
That's when you see guys turning the microphone to the entire crowd. That means they've forgotten the lyrics generally,
I've actually done that once. When I forgot the national anthem.
Ooh.
Oh, you're kidding.
Dude, I mean, I practiced that. I know it by heart, know it backwards. And for some reason, and the Rockets' red glare never come to mind. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, what is the next line? And I was coming up on it.
Yeah.
The more I just got more.
And more of a mental block the more you think about it, right?
I couldn't stand it. And then I said, boom, I turned the microphone around and the whole place started singing it, and I was like, I got by with it.
I got to tell you, I had to sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game at a ball game recently.
This is funny.
Same thing. I was so nervous I was going to forget the words, and then we couldn't figure out, is it buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack? Or what? I mean, we had to, and I did the same thing, hold the microphone out to the audience and let them sing along.
He sang Jack. He sang Jack Daniels. That's what he said.
Buy me some peanuts and a shot of Jack.
Now, after a lot of work, you had a huge hit. Do you remember when you got the call, when you found out that you were top of the charts?
Man, I was on stage getting ready to do the Jerry Lewis telethon.
Really?
Wow. And I was, I was holding my guitar, and the publicist from the label walked over with one of those little Blackberries and scrolled down and showed me. It said, #1. I was like, wow. I just couldn't believe it, man. And then they announced it.
Wow.
Live. I mean, it was just cool, man. It was just, there you are.
And then you forgot the words to the next song you were going to sing, sadly.
I mean, you work so long.
Yeah,
and then that happens, man. You can't believe it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It goes down in history for the rest of your life. You had a #1 song. It's pretty amazing.
Hey, tell people your MySpace page, because I want people who only know you from maybe that song or a few others to really check you out and learn more about your background. And it's been a long road for you, not just in the music career, but just throughout your life.
Personal life, the childhood.
It's so great to see you doing well now.
They can go on the myspace.com/Jimmy Wayne Music and check it out. Just leave a post, and I'll go on there and read. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, man.
Well, here is Jimmy Wayne right now with Wank and O'Brien. We are live in Nashville for CMA Awards Week on 97.1 Hank FM.